This is Matt for Into Boxing. Delighted to be joined by Scotland's own Mark McKeown. Mark, last time we spoke, we just had a quick chat. MTK show behind closed doors. I think I asked you where you wanted to fight, what you wanted to do. You're at the Hydro on a Josh Taylor undercard. Big stage for you.
Oh, definitely. As I was saying there, it's absolutely brilliant to be boxing up in Glasgow. 20 minutes from my house. The amount of people, anytime I bump into somebody out when I'm out and about, they're like, oh, I'm going, or I'm trying to get tickets. Everybody's just, the buzz about the place is brilliant. So this is the stage you get to and you just can't wait to get in there, do you know what I mean?
I take it you'll have a big support in there Saturday night if you managed to get many tickets sold, and like you mentioned.
Well, see, the tickets that I did get, they all sold within like an hour, so they did. So we're going to have a good team in there, and no matter how many would be going, they'll be making some noise anyway.
Now, you had 5 fights, I believe, so far in your career. How would you sum up your career so far today? How would you say it's gone? I
would say it's went great, man. I'm learning every fight, I'm improving every fight. I've had quite hard opposition, I would say, for the start of my career. Everything's going well, and everybody's going to see a massive improvement again just for my last fight. Right, all good.
I'm going to say you had that experience as well of fighting behind closed doors as well, so how good's it going to be to get in front of the Hydro, in front of an atmosphere with people there? We know what the fans are like over here, and it's be a banging atmosphere. Must be a bit of added motivation.
Oh, definitely. Like, I remember going to big shows like this to watch Ricky when I was young, and I was just always thinking, oh, I would love to be able to do that. And now this is the time. The time's came. I'm going to be boxing live on Sky Sports, man. I just can't wait to get in there and show what we've been working on and what I've got.
Is Ricky Burns one of your heroes then growing up? Is he someone you looked up to? I mean, he's achieved an incredible amount in the sport, not just Scottish side of boxing, but like in the world of boxing. Is he someone you look up to and say, you know what, I'd love to emulate and try to do better?
Well, Ricky started in the same club as me, so I remember seeing him training that when I was a young boy, and then I followed his career, went to all his fights, and now me and Ricky are training together over at Catterall Boxing Club, so we just kind of bounce off each other, and it's brilliant.
Has he give you any sort of advice or anything about boxing? Because obviously he's seen both sides of it. He's had the nights where he's had the defeats, but he's had the big nights where he's won the world titles. Has he lent any sort of key advice to you that'll help you in your career?
Definitely, like even just day-to-day training stuff that he does out with the ring to do with your diet and stuff like that. He just points you in the right direction. I try stuff that works for me, it works if it doesn't, but all the stuff he comes up with, like Ricky's been doing it 20 odd years, so you're not going to not learn stuff off him, do you know what I mean?
Let's talk about the main event just for a second. I want to get your opinion. I think I know where you'll be siding, but Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall. For me, Jack Catterall is a very good fighter. He's never been tested at this level though, but he will be Saturday night. How do you see the fight going?
I think it'll be a great fight, but I just can't see anybody beating Josh. Josh's skill set is second to none. Even I can't see anybody in the world beating him, to be fair.
When you think Josh Taylor, I think it's 18 fights, undisputed champion. Do you think he's almost unappreciated in the world of boxing? When we talk about all these mega stars and stuff, is he on the cusp of becoming that crossover star?
Well, I think it's, see, when you know about boxing, you know about Josh Taylor, and out with that, I don't really know, I've not really got an opinion. I know because I'm always speaking to people in the boxing world about Josh and stuff, and their opinion on him is amazing, so I don't really know about anything else out with that, do you know what I mean?
And just before we go, talk to us about yourself. What can fans expect from you Saturday night?
As usual, fireworks, man, a fan-friendly style, but I'll be taking my time, being a bit more patient, and I'll be starting fast and hard.
Because you had a highlight reel knockout over that fight that I was there for. I think Brad Dawes was there. Is that something you're trying to do?
My last fight, I kind of rushed it a bit, but I'll be starting fast, but it'll be a lot more educated pressure this time.
Mark, always appreciate your time, and hopefully we'll catch up after fight night.
Definitely, man. Good to speak to you again, man.
Good luck.
Cheers, mate.